Good morning, vinyl community. Jeff here. This is actually the video that I had been planning on making the past couple of days, but kept getting distracted by the other ones I made, like the how many albums do you need of the same album, and the big record score that I made over the weekend. So this has been sitting here waiting, and I'm glad I waited though, because one more item got added to the list here. So what I'm looking at here, these are pre-orders that came in the past week. Now, some of these, well, we'll get right into it. Some of these have been, out there for a long time because of the whole slowdown with vinyl and stuff. So, but this would be pretty much the final full-length album by Mortification that Sound Mass Records needed to reissue. So basically, over the past, I don't know how long it's been, a couple years, they've been putting out batches of the Mortification vinyl reissues, CD reissues with bonus tracks and all that, remasters and all that stuff. And this was the final one. They've been doing them in like batches of, I don't know, 2 or 3 or 4, and I've been picking them up along the way. I had to catch up. This was the last one. Now, there is a EP that came out. It's actually one of their more recent releases, 2012, which was their last album was in 2015. So right before that last album, they had the Scribe of the Pentateuch EP. That's the only one that so far has not been reissued or on vinyl in any format. So my hopes are, get that out. There are a lot of other little live projects that have been added to the, as bonus discs to the various CD reissues. I don't know if there's any plans to put out some of those, but that would be nice too. The various live projects. So this came in. Some of the ones in this series were on various colors, but these most recent ones have been, a lot of them have just been on standard black. They've got the same treatment as all the others. They've got the insert, lyrics, and then the album itself. Back and everything. So, if you're into it's hard to describe Mortification. If you're into the heavier music, they vary in style from grindcore. When they first started, they were called grindcore. They go into death metal. They go into thrash. It's like every couple albums or every album or so. It's a slightly different style. So I've enjoyed it though. And then the next one is the brand new one from Haunt, Windows, what is it? Window of Your Soul, Windows of Your Soul. Now, of course, Mr. Church here from Haunt has been very prolific in that he is constantly releasing new stuff. Of course, he's got Haunt, he's got Beastmaster, which also I think I have a pre-order for one of theirs forthcoming. And, of course, you buy these months in advance because then they have to be ordered. And with all the stuff going on, it takes time. But, hey, this one finally dropped, came in the mail. He always comes out with multiple various copies, colors, various color variants. I got the half white, half red, black splatter. I don't know why I chose that. It was just a nice color. They come with the insert and lyrics, standard. Great stuff. So I jumped on the Haunt train a little late. People were showing him, and I got into it when he was like 4 or 5 albums deep, and have been staying up with the pre-orders ever since. So this next one, actually, this is the one that just came in, like yesterday, I believe. So At the Foot of the Cross, Volume 1, Cloud, Rain, and Fire. I'm sure this is going to be less known to most people. This is a 1992 album that came out. It is like a Christian praise album. It was put out by a bunch of musicians that got together, but it was mainly headed up by Derry Doughty from the choir. And then some other people make appearances on it. Michael Rowe from 77s, of course, one of my favorite bands. And we know Michael and Derry went on to do the Kerosene Halo, so their friendship continued to make music for the past 15 years or so with that. And it is kind of it's more on the mellow side, praise, with a bunch of different guest people playing and singing on it. And like I say, it came out in 92. There was a volume 2 that came out in 95, so I have to assume that one will eventually be coming. It's just on black. It was a Kickstarter program. And it's got lyrics and things there. It is a gatefold. So it was a Kickstarter many moons ago, and so jumped on that. Has a little letter explaining it there, but gatefold. I've had the audio of this for a while, but I don't know if I've ever had the volume 2. Now this is autographed, and it does, based on the glare, it does look like it's autographed. It does, you know, you can see this is not the same. It's unless they just did it really well, it looks like it has been autographed personally. I can't remember. I'm assuming maybe that was the way it was. But yes, so that's great. I've listened to this a couple times. It's great. Oh, where'd it go? It's on a smoky, kind of like a brown marble, kind of smoke. So, see that. And then this one, totally not a pre-order. This was something that dropped in price, and I've been waiting on it for many, many months. But I picked up the new Government Mule album. Big Government Mule fan. I realized, hey, this is getting kind of old. I need to get on this. I think this came out in 2021, or I know it was around Christmas time I saw it out. It was still out, so it was last year. I believe this is touted as more or less blues cover songs, but since I don't know any of the songs, to me it's like a new album for them. So, and it's on black. There's various colors. The one I got, this is just your Amazon special, typical black. So, nothing major to show there. Great stuff. I love them. I love a little bit of blues. Love the jam band stuff that Government Mule does. So, got to keep up with that. That's it for this one, though. Thanks for watching. I'm glad I finally got these out. And I will see you later. Rock on and rock hard.